Yes, 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 yes. Oh, did you miss me? Yeah. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. Good to be back. I was toying with all sorts of songs to play for coming back, and this was one that I had to choose. At the very end, I might play the one that one of the other choices that I could have made. But anyway, thank you. Firstly, before I get on to my update, I've got to give a great big thank you to each and every one of you. Yes, you wonderful subscribers who left such amazing positive messages from my last update last week. Because this time last week I was, yeah, no exaggeration. I was absolutely zonked. Stuck in bed for over 48 hours, and even prior to that I was beginning to develop a fever. I won't go into the gory details, but I think it peaked around on the Saturday, where I think I got up for the umpteenth time to go to the toilet, and I thought, wow, it's a bit wet here in the bed, and I think I'd proverbially sweated so much that my pillow was dripping as if it'd been dipped in a bathtub. So yeah, I had to change all the bed linen, dry it all out, and yeah, I won't go into any more details, but no, it wasn't good. But thank you so much for the lovely messages, and it really did make me feel really good, and so thank you all so much. And yeah, so that previous week was 0 weeks of running. Zero, that's right, zero miles of running. And so today's Sunday, the 1st of April, Easter Sunday. Yeah, happy Easter to you all. And I managed to get out on today's easy long run, and I managed a couple of easy runs during the week whilst the fever's been going down. So yeah, it's good to be back. And but yeah, it's now the excitement I can barely contain. Boston Marathon, 2 weeks. I think I need... And then London Marathon, 3 weeks time. I mean, I've been looking back, time of reflection, whether it be Easter, whatever, I tend to reflect as and when I feel like it. And it's not been the best of training blocks this winter. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but whatever will be. In the words of Doris Day, that wonderful song, Que sera, sera. Do you remember that song? Let me dial it in to refresh all your memory. Just when you need things to connect really quickly, internet connection here is dreadful. So bear with. I'll bring you the song. Look at this, yeah. Connect to the internet. Yeah, that would be really good. I've got Wi-Fi somewhere here, so I will connect eventually. Oh, I think I have got some connection to the internet. Obviously, I'm a boy. She's a girl. So there you have it, guys. Whatever will be. That's my philosophy in life. So whatever the training, I can't turn the clock back to January or when I first started running after New York, recovering from that injury back in mid-December. Well, can't do anything about that. So can't do anything about catching a fever, flu, all those setbacks, knockbacks. All I know is it's an absolute honour and a privilege that I've qualified for Boston Marathon, and I'm going to turn up there in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to fly out, and on that day I will do the best that I can on that day, and based on my training, how I feel, all that type of stuff. It's going to be amazing, an absolutely amazing day. I'm so looking forward to it. I can't put into words how much I am excited, enthused to be going out there to the premier marathon major in the world. You have to qualify to get into this race. So it's an absolute honour and a privilege, and I can't wait to be there. Yeah, 2 weeks, Patriots Day. Let's get out there, let's rock and roll. And then a week later, or 6 days technically, will be London, baby, London Marathon. And in the past week, like all the other London Marathon entrants, we got that email. I've got my race number and I know where I'm going to be starting. I think there's red, green, blue, all the colours of a rainbow. Not quite, those are the 3 colours, yeah. So not quite all the colours of the rainbow. And with my number, I'll be with the red start, at the front of the red start with the, for some bizarre reason, I'm with the fast good for age qualifiers. Don't know how that happened, but maybe I'm a bit of a fast old geezer. So yes, I'll be in the red start at the front there. And it'll be great if those of you who are running London Marathon to see you there, get some snaps together, whatever, have some fun and frivolity. And if you are on the course cheering, keep an eye out for me and give out a wave, take some photos, send them to me. Whatever! It's going to be a ball. So again, London, I feel so privileged to be running that race, and I can't wait to be out there. Yeah, in the words of Austin Powers, yeah baby, London baby, let's get ready to rumble. So yeah, can't wait for it all. Ooh, I think I need another drink after all that. So yes, thank you all so much again for all those wonderful messages on my last vlog, and I'm really so grateful that each and every one of you keep coming back, watching me vlogs, leaving some positive comments, and wishing me luck on this great journey, adventure, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going out there running and having a good time. So I very much look forward to seeing you at my next vlog. So wherever you are, whatever you do, keep running, yeah! So yes, that's it. I'm done. Thank you all for watching. See you at the next vlog. Oh yeah, that song, the other song I was going to play, So Good to Be Back. This was the other one I was going to play. I don't know whether it'll work. It's by the Tourists. And yeah, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Here we go. Obviously got to wait for the internet to connect again. Ah, lovely. It's funny how when you want the internet to connect, it's not the fastest of connections. Hello. Bum ba dum. Oh God. So good, ooh, yeah, it's so good, ooh, so good to be back home again. So yes, that was the other choice of So Good to Be Back. Thank you all. It is so good to be back. Laters.